Hi, this is Eldridge Moses with Haas Toyota Country around the dealership today, doing some interviews of some salespeople so that way help you guys better decide before you come here who you'd like to deal with, and also get to know us a little better at Haas Toyota Country. Today we have Donald Skarzinski today.
Hello.
We're going to do some questions and hopefully you guys find this entertaining and useful as well. I've got a couple questions for you, Donald, today. Can you give me an idea on how long you've been selling cars?
About 10 years.
About 10 years? Mm-hmm. And over the years, would you say, what's the most you've sold in a month?
About 35 in a month and about 3,000 overall.
Okay. What's the most you've done in one day?
5.
5 cars in one day. I bet you that
Pretty hectic day.
Pretty hectic day?
I was running around like crazy.
Running around like crazy? Man, did you have any help with that, or you
No.
just locked it down yourself?
Just me. You got it.
Excellent, excellent. What you do to build your business?
Well, I treat every customer like I'm going to sell the entire family rather than one car.
Okay.
I don't try to make maximum profit on a single sale, but look forward to treating everybody in the family to cars as time goes on. That usually works quite well.
Mm-hmm. And you do get a lot of referrals and
Absolutely.
repeat customers.
Lots of repeat customers, lots of people sending their friends and neighbors, mothers and fathers sending in their sons and daughters.
Why, out of all the businesses and things in the world, why would you choose to come sell cars?
Because my previous career was as an e-commerce expert at Compaq, and then in the .com startup world in e-commerce, and I started out as an auto mechanic, so I put it together.
All right, fantastic. Highest achievement since, entering the car business?
Well, in terms of awards, I guess making the Platinum Sales Society for Toyota.
How many times have you done that?
Twice.
Twice?
And a few other awards, but Platinum means you're in the top 1/2 of 1% of all Toyota salesmen in terms of customer satisfaction.
Can you talk to me a little about this Sales Society plaque I just picked up off your window here?
Well, you've got a bronze my first year that I was in Toyota sales, and a couple of golds, and then a platinum, and then another bronze, and since then another platinum. Doesn't fit on there. So those mean that I've sold typically an average of more than 20 cars a month, but more important for Toyota is that your customer satisfaction score has to be 95% plus.
And you get a lot of surveys every week, it seems like.
A few come in each week, that's right. If you treat people right, give them a reasonably good deal, they're happy with it, they come back.
Well, if I was in the market to buy a car right now, can you give me some suggestions of what I can do to, I guess, like you said, you give people fair deals. So, what would you suggest I do to make sure that I'm not getting ripped off at a dealership?
Well, first use the internet. Decide what car you want. Do a little research. Remember, though, that if you're in our region, the national information may not equate to the actual prices in Texas and the surrounding states. Then put out some email to your favorite dealerships, get some prices. Then talk to them and see who you want to work with.
Now, if I had a trade-in, is Kelly Blue Book, Black Book the best place to really get an idea on what my trade is worth?
I would go to autotrader.com, take a look at what your car is going for in that marketplace.
And that's the best way to get a number?
I think that's the best approach to take. Go about 50 to 75 miles away from your home, put in your car, be honest. All of us think our cars are better than they are, just as we think our wives are prettier and our kids are smarter than they really are. It's the same thing, human nature.
Okay. And what is your favorite Toyota that you're selling right now?
The hybrids, all of them, because they're good for the economy, good for the environment, good for the customer.
Have you ever sold a car to a celebrity?
All my customers are celebrities, and I treat them all the same way.
Now, I have a tough question here. I know it's a tough question. Can you give me an idea on maybe one of your bad customers that you've dealt with and how you dealt with that, and how you give me an idea of your best customer experience that you've had since you've been selling cars?
Well, the best customer experiences are those who actually send a gift back, like a picture of me via the fruit basket, one of my happiest customers. A lot of customers do appreciate being treated well. They'll send in letters, they'll go online, they'll go to dealerrater.com, they go to my own website and send email to me.
What's your own website?
ToyotaHPlan.com.
And they can get directly to you that way?
Directly to me that way.
And take advantage of all those savings that you have to offer via the internet and things of that nature. Could you tell me why I should buy a car from you?
Because I'll treat you the way I'd like to be treated. And I'll treat you like I want you to come back in 3 years and buy another one from me and tell all your friends to come and buy from me.
All right, fantastic. Well, guys, today that wraps up our interview. One of our best salespeople here, Donald Skarzinski. As you can tell, he's been doing it a long time. He has some great advice, some great stories on how he's dealt with his customers, and he does sell a lot of cars here every month. So if you're looking for a great salesperson to deal with, check out Donald Skarzinski.